What shall we do with ourselves?
Not sure what am I meant to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. I can't actually get details on this. But anyway. Where the hell is the basement?
Nothing to say. You are an odd one under that mask.
Okay, this is a way of getting her secluded so you can kill her. Let's reload. Please be the right one. Okay, yes, that's fine. I want to talk to the one in white first.
Disgusting.
I really did not mean to talk to her. I'm not prepared to deal with it.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir. I trust you're behaving yourself.
Yeah, that's done. There's the music room. I just want to see if she said anything of interest. Basement, basement, basement. I wonder if the
Scary mask.
I'm thinking the basement may be only accessible via these mooks. Indeed.
Hello, sir.
How the... Oh, I know what to do. Where is Lydia? We ask for more private conversation. Then once we get to the staircase, we can deal with the guard and go past. And then bring her down.
Yes. Do you? Tell me. Who are you really? Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
What? Did she buy that?
They're robbing us, of course. An unfortunate lapse. I pay double. It's King Street brandy, after all.
I think she went with it.
They're robbing us, of course. But the truth is, I'd pay double. It's King Street brandy, after all.
If I move quickly enough, he won't notice.
No guests past this point.
Or does he not care if I'm going to the basement? He doesn't care if I go to the basement. It's only the second story that's off limits. There's plenty of stuff to move down here. There's plenty of rats. Joke! Carry. Switch needed. Use it. Oh, Christ. Also, I'm adding my own interesting sound effects. Sound of me.
Hurry and bring her to me. You found her. Quickly, let's get her on board.
Stop that, you startled Corvo. End up slapping her off the ground.
Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Creepy. Also, psychic boat. Remember, this is low chaos, not the morally good way. So that's Lydia Boyle. That will send us to the sewers. And yeah, I'm probably pretty much done here. There's some goblins I still want to steal though. Hey, stop that. Fine physics. I love how that easily navigated gate discourages them. Yeah, customs of... yeah, I read that. Very nice. Done there. That's food. So unhygienic.
Put that away and leave, or I'll have you put down.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I think I'm done. Let's go have a look at the swords, shall we? Of how it dramatically shunts her corpse around, well, her unconscious body around, but just phases right through Corvo. It's for the best. Ooh, and actually there, as you said, I remember I was saying before about time stop, it really doesn't notice you if the thing phases through you. Well, sorry, no one will notice you when time is truly stopped with tier 2 time stop. So if I want to choke one person, another person would notice. Very nice. So many bells ringing. Quasimodo's having a fun time. Alright. What's that? There's a key. Let's turn it. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Beautiful. I'm curious as to what key it is. It's unlikely to be anywhere around. It's the sewer gate key. Does that mean I could have opened that some other way? Okay, basically. Damn it. Come on. Corvo, move, you fuck. Come on. There we go. Whoa.
I hope you enjoyed the evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Well mannered. What was that? Well mannered. You completed the ball estate mission without spoiling the party. Oh, that's good. And no. Never. Okay, so 0 hostiles killed, 0 civilians killed, 0 alarms rung, 2 dead or unconscious bodies found, overall chaos low. Didn't kill anyone. I was detected. So I discovered Lady Ball's identity. I delivered Lady Ball to our admirer, Lord Brisby. I defeated Lord Shaw in a duel by tranking, and signed Lady Ball's guest ledger. I did miss a rune. Oh, feck. It doesn't matter. Did get... I'm very torn on that last statement. You know, I'm getting that rune. Continue. I'll reload the moment I can. Tall boys have a vulnerable tank on their back, but I will never. I'm going non-lethal in this route, so as non-lethal as possible. So I can't exactly take advantage of that. Okay, I'm going back in. Let's see.
This was once the house of a high overseer. Lydia Boyle took special care to desecrate each and every room.
Hallelujah. Oh, come on. Oh, this is my fun round. Nice. And I was a few hundred, I didn't count for certain, but a few hundred, maybe 1,000 off. I'm much closer, though sadly I'm not after hitting that, coin-wise, I was like 1,000, few hundred off. Probably cost more 1,000 than a few any lower. 1,000. I was a bit of money short. That has certainly boosted me up a fair bit. I don't know how I'm still not at the max. I'd haven't looted everyone here, but I'm a lot closer. A lot closer. Also, Samuel will be forced to move. I am not going to go over there. I'm going to go over this way. Reason being is then I can at least get up here somewhat safely. They get nibbled on a bit, but c'est la vie. Wonder why they moved. Oh, they aren't here now. So I guess that's meant to mean that there's. I think that was actually kind of obvious. They're the same ones from earlier. So if you took them down then, you wouldn't have to deal with them now. Wait, wasn't there meant to be two? Actually, yeah, the second one's down there, ain't it? And actually, yeah, remember the little passage we crossed over earlier? This is it. Just the gates lower now. Huh. Up we go. Up we... What's this boat called? Amaranti? Amaranth?
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Aye, aye, Chief. Let's go. And yes, we were a lot closer then because of that. We were still a few hundred short though. 516 short. But I did pretty damn well and I got everything else. So, I'm happy. With the removal of Lady Boyle, his greatest financial supporter, the Lord Regent is now as vulnerable as he's ever been. It's time to make preparations to strike directly. Since we're going back to Helm Pit, some crawling around there is in order.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
And since that comment still makes sense even if you've given him slackjaw, his family has been lost. It's slackjawed.
Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only way out of here. Things are moving pretty fast now, eh? All that with Lady Boyle just now will probably put the Lord Regent into a state. I'll be ready in case you need to leave in a hurry. I'm tired, but as long as you're up and about, I'm gonna stand at the ready, Corvo. You go update the others, sir, and I'll watch the water. Like as not, they'll come from the river if they come. I like it out here by the water.
Oh damn, I should have left you hear that.
The sound of the river is relaxing. A pity about the smell. I never did sleep right on land. The sea's in my blood.
Try not to drink like that. It's disturbing.
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Search the tower area for Emily. Dark vision. It's kind of hard to hide from someone who can do this. It's honestly cheating. You are terrible at hiding. Wrangle?
Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while, anyway.
Basically, you just need to look at her, and she just, you know, if she's acting up, she just immediately stops and gives you a present for, you know, just basically looking at her. Easy kid, just, you know, go to an alternate reality, kill the you dare, and just basically, and skin them. You know, just cut off their face and preserve it somehow. Then you can just, you know, you don't even need to pay any attention. You can just wave, you know, their face, alternate reality you on a stick at her, and she'll just go back, start, you know, correcting herself. See? Easy. Just disturbing. And weird. Also plays with the idea, I remember I was saying before, someone was, basically someone was talking about this on Twitter, and it's an idea that I find interesting, but you know, obviously I have no idea, well, it's an interesting idea to play with, but I bet it would be impossible to ascertain how true it is, you know, kind of, at all, if, well, at now, if ever. Basically that, infinite realities, infinite possibilities, so, yeah, it's just a cool idea, because just the ridiculous shit that you can say was, well, if this is true, thus this must be true. You can get with it, if you get what I'm saying. You can basically have some fun with the idea, like Game of Thrones, but everyone looks like Peter Dinklage, or Littlefinger, I was going to say. I just got the Peters confused. Peter Baelish, Peter Dinklage. Yeah. Everyone looks like him, but doesn't acknowledge it. Infinite realities, infinite possibility. Thus, it must be true. If those statements hold true, and it's a fun idea, because it's just ridiculous. Huh? She didn't restock here. Disappointing. You have failed in your duty to provide me with shit. But yes, it's an idea I found fun with. I always feel very silly saying it, but it's a fun idea.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people. My old mother used to work at the Boyles. The stories she'd tell. I don't think that the Boyles are at all good looking. What I wouldn't give to go to one of those parties.
They were nice.
Must seem a little drab coming back here.
It does, but well, that's political scheming. Oh, that's people trying to get me kicked out of parties. Unless heat-seeking guards or Corvo-seeking guards.
Islands in the Empire.
Circanos, Bristol, Tivia, and Morley.
And which one is the biggest?
Crystal. And it's the best one, too.
And how does whale oil work?
That one's a trick. No one knows. Not even Piero.
Excuse us, Corvo. I'm afraid you're a little distracting for the girl.
True enough. Let's see. Ooh. Yoink. My mate just pillaging this place. Let's go and have a look, see if they've said anything different. For a moment I thought there was a Weeper in here.
Hello, love. I once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too. Had a fun night out, did you? I bet you enjoyed yourself over there. I do like a masked ball. So mysterious. No one likes a party better than I do.
Oh, she sounds somewhat cheery. Let's listen.
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox. Just set it down.